Hi my dazzlers, welcome back. So today I'm going to show you how I create this wearable goth makeup look. Since my content is all about wearable makeup, so some of you guys wanted me to show you how I can create a wearable goth look, and here it is. I think that this is totally wearable. It's super easy. I just did this whole makeup look in half an hour. That too while I was talking to you guys. So now let's get started with the video. Now before we move on with the makeup look, let me talk about the face wash that I've been loving. Let me ask this. What troubles you the most? Acne? Blemishes? Pigmentation, uneven skin tone, or all of these? Having a perfect skincare regime can help you beat these problems. Introducing Mamaearth Bye Bye Blemish Face Wash. It's infused with the natural goodness of mulberry and vitamin C. These magic ingredients fade blemishes and pigmentation, gives spotless, glowing skin. Add the Mamaearth Bye Bye Blemishes Face Serum to your regime. This lightweight face serum brightens the skin and corrects uneven skin tone. These are toxin-free and free from harmful chemicals and safe to use. With every purchase, Mamaearth plants a tree on your behalf. These are available online at Amazon, Nykaa, Flipkart, and Purple, and in stores near you. Use code SUSH2023 to get 20% off on Mamaearth's website and app only. Check the links in the description. Now let's move on with the makeup look. So I have my dance socials today, and I thought of wearing a gothish kind of makeup look, something that will be wearable, because generally goth makeup look is not that wearable. So I'm just applying a moisturizer first, so that I can have a smooth base to work on. So I'm going to keep my base very, very simple because my eyes and my lips are gonna be highlighted today. Next, I am going to apply a primer. This is going to be a really quick makeup look. If I don't have time, I just have half an hour to get ready. Now let's quickly apply the foundation. I'm just going to go in with a cream foundation. Although this foundation is a little dark for me, I don't mind dark foundations. I hate lighter foundations than my skin tone, but darker foundations is still okay. I love the way it makes my skin look, like a second skin after I apply this foundation. It's amazing. First, I just spread the product all over my face. And then I take my beauty blender and then just blend the foundation for a seamless base. Next, I'm going to apply concealer, and I'm going to apply the concealer all over my under eye area. So I'm just mixing two shades, a darker shade and a lighter shade. So one shade which is similar to my skin tone and one shade which is a little lighter than my skin tone. And I'm just going to blend it really well. So the concealer has blended really, really well. Now I'm just going to powder it and set my under eye area. So you can take any loose powder and just dunk your beauty blender and apply it in your under eye area. And then I'm just going to blend the powder. So now my base looks complete and it looks very flawless. Now I'm going to move on with the eyes. So for my eyes, I'm going to use this brown shade in my crease area and just blend it really, really nicely. So the color that I need all over my eyes is this chocolate brown shade that you see right here, all over my eyelids. I'm gonna keep adding the color till I'm satisfied. So now the color is really showing and I'm really happy with it. Taking a blending brush, I'm just gonna blend both the colors so that there are no harsh lines. I just want both the colors to mix in my crease area. I'm going to add the same brown shade on my lower lash line. So I'm going to go all the way in and then all the way out. First, I'm going to tightline my eyes. So first I tightline my eyes and then I'm just going to apply it on my upper lash line. And don't worry if you're being messy because we are going to smudge it later. So that's done. Now what we're going to do is we're going to smudge the kajal. Now we're going to take this beautiful plum shade and apply it on top of the kajal. So this is going to give you a smoky effect. Also on the lower lash line. We're also going to apply the plum shade on top of the eyelids, just a little above the kajal. Okay, now we're gonna apply mascara. Just one coat would be enough because we're gonna apply lashes, also the bottom lash line. And now I'm gonna apply some false lashes and be right back. Just gonna fill in my brows. real quick. And just taking a bronzer, I'm going to bronze my face. Just a little bit, not much. And also the jawline. Just the tiniest amount of bronzer. So I'm just taking a very nudish pinkish blush and applying it on my cheeks. I don't want to overdo with the blush. For my lipstick, I'm really going to apply a dark brown shade. Now, this is something that I avoid, like this shade. But today, I'm like, let's go for it. So, ooh, look at that color. Oh my God. So I'm just going to apply it all over my lips. Okay, so this is how it looks. Now going with the highlighter, I'm just gonna highlight the high points of my face. Just my brow bone area. I'm just gonna go over with the beauty blender to just blend everything together. Okay guys, so we're done with the video and this is how the finished look is. I think that this is a really wearable goth look. The lipstick changes the game altogether. I'm going to link all the products in the description box below, so don't forget to check it out. And I'm going to see you in my next video. Till then, go forth and dazzle.